The FBI was very brusque to him. He ended up starting being a little brusque back. He is a very small company. He ran his company for 7 years before he could even afford to pay himself a full-time salary, let alone have anyone else. And when he said things like, it would take me so long to do what you wanted, to only go after this one person, they said, step aside, we're going to do it. And he said, but that would let you get everything.
Right, yeah. Can you expand that point? Because I think one of the things that's really, or I will start and you can tell me, correct me, but I mean, we will often think of a key as unlocking one particular lock or allowing access to, say, one particular individual's account or even perhaps one particular message. But keys can be used in a much broader, bulkier way. And so it can be, if you design your system in a certain way, that the key is actually capable of was used to encrypt an entire stream of communication over hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands of users, and therefore, like SSL keys, and therefore, if you yield the key, you give up, compromise the privacy and security of all of those users, and that's, the key just was used for way too many things. And so then you have this question of, we certainly thought it was a legal question of, well, wait a minute, this is from a Fourth Amendment particularity and over breadth type perspective, actually really a constitutional legal problem, like having a warrant for one person's house, but then being able to get the key that unlocks the doors of every house in the entire city. It doesn't mean they have to use it, and the court would say, oh, and you don't get to use it for anything else. And yet, going back to the question of, are you counting on the technology to protect you, or just we promise not to do this? That's an issue. Kind
of like asking for the master key for a block of apartments and saying, trust me, I'm only going to go into that one apartment, but no, you can't come with me to verify.